Welcome back, guys. Phone reached the 4 GB limit on that last part, so here is the kill. Sadly, not going to get the LB clear here. If I had Myra still alive, I could have entrusted Lauren and got the kill, but it's just not going to happen. It's okay. Not the end of the world. I really don't care about those stupid keys. If we get like some busted abilities in the future, and I do care about them, then I probably will go that route. Man, I was so close to beating this thing. Wonder how long the other video is gonna be. I pondered too much during the video. 100 lapis. Sorry I let y'all down, but I at least got the under 20 turns and everything else, so I mean, I don't really care about the keys. But, yeah, so that's the battle. If I were to do it again, I would have held one of Lauren's LBs and I extinguished it. Because it wasn't really helping me progress the fight. Because the defense and spirit couldn't be broken. Sure, it did imperil light on it, but that's not super necessary. It's only necessary if you're just using Sylvie to imbue. Because I don't know. It's a really good. I think it's 74%. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get to the builds real quick. Oh, it's a new day. Okay, not gonna claim that right now. Okay, so big thing, I'll just go across the board. Big thing is make sure your whole party is stats resistant. Lauren is taking up slot 1, so she has safety bit to prevent the death. That's about it. She's just acting as a support role, not damage dealing. She had wing edges and Deathbringer on for wind and dark damage. This is the easiest way to do it. You just do full break once and it counts for both hits. And then just HP. Survivability is the big thing here. CG Charlotte, she's got the Spiritual Sword, Moo Plushie for up to 80% draw attacks with her 50% passive. She has the ribbon on, Emperor's Ring, just got this week. Yeah. I don't really know if elemental resistance is all that important. I don't know. It didn't come into play really. Elena, Estrella, Red Hellbore, Lordly Robes. I focused on magic because both versions of Exdeath, the spirit was lower than the defense, or equal to. Had King of Beasts on there for the Beast Killer, it's 50%. Warrior Crystal, Magic Potential, and then Discernment for the status immunity. Myra had Bowie Knife, it has the High Tide Plus on it. Seraphia's Staff. Ayaka's STMR, Yuna's Clothes, Yuna's STMR. She's just as low with STMRs. Sophia's Hairpin, Shortcake, both STMRs. Shortcake's Rena's and Sophia's Hairpin, Sophia's. Got her hat on. Heroes About Light, Light's Vengeance, Moodmaker, and Thirst for Survival, all TMRs. Well, yeah. And then, last but not least, Sylvie. She has Holy Wand, so she could double cast Re-Raise. Genji Shield, because she's taking up the 5th slot, which is one of the auto death slots. Hairpin for status immunity. Butler's uniform gives a little bit of HP, double for TMR. Dream of the Faith, 150%. High Tide, and then obviously it buffs the parameters of Vespers. Here is Val Light and Water, and then Protector of Lapis to try to get the LB off. I didn't really use her LB that much because she was filling other roles. But yeah, that's the team, y'all. I'll just get the last few as the party details. But yeah, it really wasn't that bad. The end is definitely the hardest part. You want to, depending on how much damage, I mean, because you can see and just depending on how strong your Elenas are, depends on how weak you need to get them to try to get the LB kill. The friend unit Elena, while he had the safety bit, wasn't super strong. He had like 19 and 2000. So like, see how my Elena has like 2600. That it definitely makes a difference. So when using a hybrid unit, definitely make sure to focus on one or the other. Don't do the like mega hybrid build unless you have like the perfect hybrid stuff. But even then, it's just, are you fighting multiple bosses? You build them based on what the fight is. So it's just general advice, not really preaching to the friend I used. He was great. I'm really thankful that he had safety bit on because that was a really hard find. But thanks y'all for watching. This has been the Counter Tyrant.